Oh, hey, I'm back. Another video. Let's go. Yeah, welcome back to Apex, where I will probably not get any kills and probably also not win. Because that's how this usually goes. So I saw Captain Marvel last weekend. I enjoyed the movie. Some people didn't enjoy the movie. Some people said it was bad. I enjoyed it. Are there just gonna be people talking again? Oh, there's people! I hate people! Shut up. You can shut up. Okay, so Captain Marvel. Spoilers for Captain Marvel
Got a mic.
will definitely be in this video.
Medea, all good with me.
Definitely gonna be spoilers in this video because I'm gonna talk about what happens in the movie. So in the movie, Brie Larson plays Captain Marvel, who is not bad. She has this chip in her neck that like the Kree are reducing her powers or whatever because they don't want her to have her true powers because she uses her emotions too much, yada yada yada. They go on this mission, and I mean, the Skrulls are like the enemy, you can call them. They're like the quote-unquote enemy at the beginning of the movie because there's a Kree-Skrull war and the Krees are fighting the Skrulls. Yada yada yada. And they go on this mission, the Star Force, which Brie Larson, Carol Danvers is a part of, but she thinks her name is Vers, just because that's what they call her. And so, basically, they go on this mission, she gets captured by the Skrulls, they go into her brain and figure out that she...
Double timing it. First blood. Should have seen that.
Got one.
They figure out that Carol has a link to the original, to someone who created a light speed engine on Earth.
Oscar Mike.
Right. I just beat her in the head. And then so they crash land on Earth. It was in the trailer. She crash lands. She crash lands in that blockbuster. That was in the trailer. What else happens? Then the Kree are like going to find her, like Star Force is going to find her or whatever, which is expected. Star Force is going to find her, and then she's on Earth and trying to take down the Skrulls that also landed on Earth. And then she
Right outside.
meets up with an old friend of hers from her old
They
life.
are. They're right in here.
She meets with someone from her old life. After she meets with someone from her old life, what happens? They figure out that the Kree are not great, and they want to force the Skrulls under their rule, but the Skrulls don't want to do that. Ah, come on! So the Skrulls don't want to do that, and then so the Kree are fighting them to try and make them extinct. They blew up the Skrulls' planet, and so Carol realizes she finds her true identity as Carol. Well, Bears finds her true identity as Carol, and then they fight Star Force. And Samuel L. Jackson's there, and the Lightspeed engine is actually powered by the Tesseract. And so that actually, it fills in, that fills in a lot of empty space where we didn't know where the Tesseract was. So we knew where it was in the 40s when Howard Stark fished out of the ocean. And then it was MIA until 2012 when Loki stole it in the first Avengers movie. And so it fills in where it was for a lot of that time in the middle, which is good, which is nice.
I don't fear anything.
What else
Can
happens?
you say the same?
Yeah, and then she goes back to... she leaves Earth with the Skrulls to go help them find a new home. And then... yeah, that's the end of the movie. And then the mid-credit scene, I think, is just her in Endgame when she shows up. Because it has, like, Cap and Black Widow and all of them in it. And so I'm pretty sure that it's just a clip from Endgame that they're showing. Because, I don't know. I don't know why, but that's just my opinion. It's just what I think it is.
First blood. Tastes like victory.
Sniper. This isn't gonna help me at all. I'm trash with sniper rifles, but whatever. What else happened? Yeah, and then so I actually noticed similarities between Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, and Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier. So what I noticed is that there's a similarity between these two characters because they were both kidnapped by a group who are in a war that is unjust, and they're on the wrong side of it. Bucky got kidnapped by Hydra, who's on the wrong side, and then Carol got kidnapped by the Kree. Oh, also, Carol blew up an engine, like the Lightspeed engine, and that's how she got her powers. That's how she got her powers. It's, yeah, they are fighting with cool masks on. Bucky has that cool mask in Winter Soldier, and then Carol has her cool mask. They're both trying to figure out their past. That's a big one. They're both trying to figure out, like, what their past is, because they both lost their memory. Bucky after he got brainwashed by Hydra, and Carol, she lost her memory after the explosion that she caused by blowing up the engine. Oh, what else happens? Carol, or what else is similar? I think that was all that was similar. I mean, then they both go to their, like, rightful, where they actually want to be. Ah! So now I'm, like, ludicrously hyped for Avengers Endgame. because yeah, it's gonna be good.
Tango near me.
Contact for target. Hostile right here.
Yeah, good job seeing the.
Contact with hostile.
Ah. Where'd she go? I don't know where she went. Ah, grenade! Oh, that blew me across the room. And I'm dead.
Pressure. It's the only way to survive.
Yeah, that's pretty much it that happened in that movie. I've seen it twice now. There's also that is really loud. There's a 60s Mustang in the movie, which that is my favorite car in the world. So it just got me really excited because I like Ford Mustangs, and especially 60s Mustangs. But it didn't even have anything to do with the plot. They had the Stan Lee cameo is awesome because his cameo in this movie is him reading his script from Mallrats, which was his first cameo he had. Oh, that guy just landed. Mozambique! You're trash. You missed every shot.
B20 body shield here. G7 scout here.
I did trash those two games. I don't know what else there is to talk about Endgame. Yeah, that's basically my review of Captain Marvel while playing a game. That's basically what I just did. So yeah, I guess that'll do it for the video. I don't really have anything else to talk about or whatever. So if you liked it, like the video and subscribe, because that would be nice for you to do.